think the legacy is also part of, the everyday, the mundane, because a legacy isn't just for the outside world to see. It's really for the families that we interact with, the friends that we interact with. It's the way that they see us in our mundane things. How do we show up? What kind of energy do we bring? And so how we approach our work is one that will speak to those people around us, in particular our children, and they can look up to us and say, oh, I really appreciate how my dad approached his work. And this is the line of work he did. And, he did it with excellence and whatever it might be. And I think legacy can also really be appreciated at that level. And then once we appreciate it like that, we're also more inclined and more encouraged to continue to work, as you mentioned, with everything you've got, to give it your energy, to give it your excellence, to perform at an excellent level and not just think, oh, I've just got to pay the bills or I've just got to get through this day. I think those things really stood out for me. And I think when you ask yourself the questions and when you have the ability to sit with yourself and truly focus on what is my purpose. If I don't know my purpose, I'm going to do the work to find that purpose out, because there is no greater tragedy than living through a life that has no purpose, has no vision. So I think it's important to have a vision and a purpose, because your work is essentially, I think, really meant to be part of that. Like, you're not just working to be working. I think that every person was designed to leave a legacy, to have the next generation look up to them. And so do the work, find out what it is that your work is meant to be, and you'll find ways and opportunities that will help align with that will also meet your financial needs and your, sustain your family and your ability to give back to the community, and all of that. But I think that's where it starts. And then appreciating that your legacy really is in the little things, and it's in the people around you and your family, your networks that are closely related, that the way you talk about work, the way you do work, the way that they see you in every day is there to build that legacy.